conflict is eternal. No less so am I.
Alright, let's take a look at how np.rose, 1437, has been playing his Offlane Enigma in the new patch. So to start things off, your starting item build, it's going to look like tangos, several clarities, a soul ring recipe, and a salve. You want to hope that your team's going to give a ward for the offlaner, and sometimes you'll buy a TP and TP out to lane so that you can ward immediately without them noticing. So the place that you're going to ward, if you are on Dire, you want to take a look at the spawn boxes on that first medium camp closest to lane and plant the ward right inside of there. And then if you're playing Radiant offlane, it's going to be the similar thing. The camp closest to lane, you want to place a ward on the high ground so you can see, but keep it inside the spawn box so that camp will not spawn at all. Now when it comes to laning, remember that you can deny your own creeps. So take a creep out of lane, and especially if you think your lane's going to be challenging, move into the jungle right away. Advantage of lane pressure. Push the lane out, move into the jungle and farm it. And keep an eye on the lane, and when creeps are back at your tower, head back to lane and take the farming experience waiting for you there. At level 4 or 5, you can start to become aggressive, trying to harass out the enemy, as often supports are rotated away and you can take advantage of the space. When you hit level 6, make sure to ask for help so that you can go in for a kill.
Top. If I get +1, we're gonna kill him. Someone TP top, we're gonna kill.
Once your team has rotated, you can use that early black hole to surprise the enemy and take advantage of getting the fast level 6 from the offlane. Now, don't be afraid to use the early black holes or single target black holes. It's a spell. Use it. Get kills. Don't miss. So for your starting item build, you're going to rush Soul Ring, then go Arcane Boots into a Mechanism. After that, head straight in for the Greaves. For skill build, max your stun, and then just use Midnight Pulse to farm since it can destroy trees and get you to camps very quickly. As for your talent tree, Rose pretty much always gets magic resist, GPM, and respawn time. Now, if the game is going rather well and you don't think you're going to die and need respawn time, then you can switch up talents there. As for the level 25 talent, he doesn't really reach it in most of his games, but he still remains unsure of whether the Eidolons or the Animal is better. Now, keep in mind, your level 10 talent isn't anything super spectacular, so if you need to delay it so you can get more damage out of your spells, it might be worth it. Once you finish your Greaves, you're going to go into that Blink Dagger, and then after that your build can get a little more situational. BKB, Lincoln, Shiva's Lotus, Refresher, not Refresher first, you won't have the mana. So think about your game situations. While it might be really nice to hit black holes like this and kill the Storm Spirit and the Slark, that's not always an option, because sometimes you're so concerned about a Rubik's placement in a fight, you don't even get to get your black hole off. So when you're facing up against someone like a Rubik, getting a Lincoln Sphere is a really important item here. Now another obvious one is to get that BKB so you can't get black hole cancelled. But just remember, even with a BKB and a Lincoln's, Rubiks can still be annoying. And don't forget the most important lesson of all, these are pubs, the people you're playing with, sometimes they need a little help.
Holy shit, dude, you don't know what's gonna happen in this 5k games. If you don't tell them not to do something, whew, you might just lose the game. Go, go, go.